Hey you guys, what's going on? It's your girl Trina, aka Queen Motivation, coming through hitting you guys with another video. Just want to talk about strength tonight. But before I get into my video, you already know what I need you to do. Like and share and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know if you have anything about this video that you want to talk about. I am here open for all conversations. I'm open for everything that you want to talk about. The main thing I'm thinking about is just the whole healing process and learning what it is to be strong, because when you go through so much in life, you lose yourself, and you do find yourself in weak moments, and you do find yourself feeling weak and vulnerable, as if you cannot find a sense of peace or strength or anything anywhere when you're so far broken. Well, let me tell you, live and raw experiences is that I have been that broken little girl for so long, could not find myself for nothing. I searched for myself in everything and everybody, and I always came up empty. I have ran from myself on several occasions and always met right back up with myself. I have beat myself up. I have humiliated myself. I have hurt myself. I have been so far away from myself that the time when it was time for me to get close to myself and draw near to myself and get to know myself, I did not know how to do it. I could not understand that it was so hard to really get back to knowing who you are, to loving yourself. And the one thing that made me realize that I had to find myself was I was down, losing it. I have been hospitalized for depression. I have taken the medicine for depression. I have been through it. But the thing is, I got to a point in my life where I realized that I was only hurting myself by allowing all of those things that happened to me in my past to destroy me mentally, to break me down to where I felt weak, to where I did not have no sense of strength. And that's the only reason why I really want to talk about strength, because it's so important that you find strength no matter what it is you're going through. We are all going through something in our life right now, especially with this pandemic. We have lost so many people close to us. We have been at a war zone, not only with the world, but with ourselves. We have been trapped in our own personal experiences, trying to find out who we are. And a lot of us are still lost. A lot of us still don't know who we are. We are still searching for ourselves in other people. We are still searching for ourselves in other situations. We are still looking for something to give us a sense of satisfaction and peace, but we cannot find it. And the only reason why we cannot find it is because we're not at peace with ourselves. We're still at war with ourselves. We're still fighting ourselves. We're still battling with things that we've done in our lifetime. You have to let all that go. Yes, people hurt you. Yes, you hurt people. But you have to forgive yourself for all of that. And then you have to learn to forgive others for all of that. We cannot spend the rest of our lives blaming everybody else for the things that we went through in life, and the things that we've been through, and the things that we're going through right now. I'm going to give you our personal experiences again about myself. I have always had this mentality where if I quit a job, or if I walk away from a job, or whatever the case may be, I would get back on my feet so fast. And it always happened for me like that. Like I can leave one job and then in the next week or so, I'm right back higher. Like I never missed a beat. If I missed a beat on working, it's because I chose to sit it out and didn't feel like working. And now the universe or God, everybody, something happened to me in this time. And I hit rock bottom for a second, quit a job. Let me tell you something. The last day that I quit the job leads up to today of me not having the job. I don't have my car anymore. Okay? Like, life hit me really hard. And when life hit me, I got weak again. I'm talking about I got really depressed. And it's taking and it took everything in me to rebuild myself and redirect my energy so I can find myself. But what happened was, in my lesson, I had to realize that I was taking everything for granted and I was not being appreciative of the blessings that happened. To have a job, to have a car, everybody else can say, oh, that's normal, that's stuff you need, but there's people who don't have it. There's people who's struggling right now trying to find something. Weak, broken, destroyed, lost. So to have those things, a car, a job, a roof over your head, food on your table, all of the little things that people take for granted, those things are a blessing. To have a good man, to have a good woman, to have loving parents, to have your children love you, to be a part of something, to make a difference in somebody's life. Just the smallest things that you think are nothing is gigantic to somebody who don't have any of those things. We take life for granted on so many different occasions. It's terrible. We have got to find the strength within ourselves to pick ourselves up. We have got to find the strength to carry everything that broke us to the trash, as heavy as it is, carry it to the trash and throw it away. And don't go dumpster diving trying to get all that trash that you threw away and bring it back into your home. A lot of us don't want to heal. We want to stay stuck and stagnant in our circumstances. We are struggling and stressing out about about situations we created. You knew that you was going to be here, but somewhere in your mind, you just thought everything was going to be okay. You can't keep on doing the same thing because you're going to get the same results. I've been so weak. I've been suicidal. I wanted to take my own life. But why do I want to take my own life? I have too much to live for. I have so much going for me. And a lot of people, they don't see the things they have going for them because they're too wrapped up in the things they don't see and the things they don't have going for them. I'm very blessed. I have a bomb support system. In the midst of my struggling, in the midst of not having a job, I haven't lacked a thing. Do y'all hear me? I have not lacked a thing. And that is a blessing. Somebody don't have a support system. Somebody is struggling right now, trying to figure out life right now. Somebody is taking their life for granted. I took it for granted. I'm not going to tell y'all no lie. I made myself weak by taking life for granted. So I want to just tell you tonight, if you don't do nothing else tonight, focus on finding your strength so you can conquer whatever it is that has you weak. There is no strength without weakness. You have to be weak in order to be strong. But you cannot stay weak forever. You have to find your strength. You may not know what it is right now, but you have to find it. Stop dwelling on the same situation. Stop dwelling on the same people. Change your mindset and how you look at things, how you carry things. Something has got to change. And someone has got to change. And we all know that it begins with you. You are your future. How do you want your future to be? Work towards it. Progression is everything. I took everything for granted. I did. I took it all for granted. And now I got to start from the bottom to get back to what I once had. And it's not easy. It's not. So my lesson tonight is find your strength, find your courage. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're struggling with. I don't know. But find your strength and find your courage and push through whatever it is that has you down. Push. Pray until something happens. Because something is going to happen. I know it is. And that's my message for tonight. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Y'all be blessed. Stay focused. Stay with the ABC rules of life. Always be confident. Focus on your 1, 2, 3s. And y'all know what it is. Y'all should remember. First, it's a lesson. Right? Second, you know better. And the third time, it's a habit. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Stay focused. I love you guys. Good night.